Episode 20. A favor? A favor. Haha, favor as the present. Soon, something that can only be solved through grandfather's power will happen. If I get rejected now, I'll have to find another way. If grandfather doesn't listen to me now, it will become difficult. Are you aware that you are asking for a birthday present that's bigger than building a library? Is that so? Maybe. This is too much. Yeah, let's do that. Yay! Thank you, Grandpa. You like this present so much. Of course. It's settled for then. All that's left is to finish all the other preparations needed. I'm sure we have the results by now. Why isn't Jurak here yet? Don't tell me the response wasn't good. Everything is fine. There's a huge amount of orders coming in as soon as we start selling it. It's really surprising. I'm so grateful, really. Friend, now that I look at you again, you're really a businessman. Hey, you need to cheer up if you want to achieve big things in the future. Yes, that's right. Where's the wine I reserved for such a joyous occasion? Yes, to our successful start. Congratulations. I've been meaning to ask you, why did you suddenly change your plan? The samples were only handkerchiefs. I didn't expect it would have been enough to get such a good response. It's not to blame you. Rather than that, I'm impressed. We've been busy since there's only a few days before the launch. Thanks to that, we have orders not only from the clothing stores, but also from other places. As a matter of fact, the current success is all thanks to you. About that. Not really. It's just, we should invest more. That way we will be able to make more profit. You can't protect anything by running away and hiding. While father is still holding out, build your strength. I need to build up my strength for Tia. My child will not suffer injustice. I will become stronger. You look like a Lombardi, although we just celebrated. The real work begins now. Since there are many orders, we should make sure there's no disruption to the fabric supply. Actually, there's something I have to tell you. What? Once the fabric production stabilizes, I'm going to step down from the front line of this business. No, why? Now that all the hard work is over, shouldn't we enjoy the results? Once completed, the production process will not be difficult to maintain if you manage it well. And I have a business that I want to do. What kind of business? Oh, right. It's a business that I'm going to pursue entirely with my own name and money, not with Lombardi's. If I could have something under my name, it would be Tia's in the future. I shouldn't be satisfied like in the past. I will support Tia's future in every way I can. Maybe it's because you're still young. I see. Can you tell me what kind of business are you thinking about? If it's something new that you came up with, I'm willing to invest in it. I thought all Lulak's sons weren't that good. Why is a son with such caliber hidden from the society? Here, have another glass. At first, I was afraid, and I was being too careful. It was frustrating. Looking back, I think I inherited father's boldness and determination. To the continued prosperity of this business, I hope your new business will also succeed. Thank you. Someday, this man will achieve something great. I'll have to tell the Empress again. You have to make sure to keep an eye on this guy. It's bitter. Good day, miss. Hello. You look happy. Where are you going? I'm going to the doctor. I brought something delicious for us to eat together. Oh my. The doctor you're visiting is a doctor. O'Malley? No, I'm visiting the doctor's disciple. Do you need help with the box? It's fine. I'm very strong. A few days after the news of the success of my father, the way other people treat me has changed, including the servants and the maids of the mansion. Miss, do you need anything? Do you have something for us to do? I can help you up with anything. They treat me with a more polite and kinder attitude. This is what power feels like. Well, technically, it's the power of my father, but anyway, the goal I'm trying to achieve is much higher than this. For example, the leader of this place. In order to reach my goal safely, I'll need to work meticulously. Estira, I'm here. Now it's time to get ready. Episode 21. Hello, Estira. You're here, miss. Today, I brought you a fruitcake. Oh my. Unlike her innocent-looking first impression, Estira is always on alert. My initial plan to get close to her through wrist treatment had to be changed. Fortunately for me, Estira loves sweets. Okay, let's eat now. Yes. However, with Estira's salary, apart from cakes, even desserts like cookies would be a luxury. So I focused on this point. How is it possible for the fruits to be so fresh and the cream to be this soft? It's melting on my tongue. I brought a lot. You can take it to the dorm and eat it later. Is that all right? I've been receiving favors from you. This is for the time Estira spent on having tea time with me. It's convenient to be a Lombardi and to have unlimited access to assets and supplies. Oh, right. Is your wrist feeling better? Of course. I got better a week ago. Look, it's fine, right? Even so, you need to be careful at the joint area. Once it gets hurt, it will become weak and you might get hurt again. It's better to be more careful. Oh my God, she's nagging. But it's because she's very meticulous and sincere. She found that medicine. Okay. Look at this. I'm holding the teacup with both hands, right? And if I get hurt again, Estira will treat me like before, right? D. Don't think like that. You could get seriously hurt. Oh, this is nice. I like the herbal tea that Estira makes the most. All right, I think the atmosphere is good enough. Come to think of it, what is your dream, Estira? My dream. Well, right now. It is to enter the academy as a researcher and study herbal medicine. Oh, herbology. As expected, you already had that plan at this time of year. By the way, isn't the academy expensive? That's why I'm trying my best to save money. Once you've collected about a year's tuition, you might be able to look for a scholarship after that. How much have you collected? Academy. When the imperial family first established it, regardless of the status, they said anyone who passed the exam could enter the school. The tuition fee is so high that it is now practically a professional educational institution for the aristocracy. That, about half of it. That's right. You still need to collect much more. That's great. You just need to save a little more. In fact, it's amazing that you've managed to collect half of the first year's tuition fee. I'm sure Estira's perseverance is great. What about after that? What do you want to do after studying herbs at the academy? I'm going to study and organize herbal medicine more systematically. I also want to find out ways to treat people who don't have money without burdening them. And I want to set up a clinic where such people can easily visit. Well, it's just a dream. Speaking of which, do you want me to help you? Do you mean the Lombardi scholarship? She's quick-witted. Well, but she has a good sense of judgment. Yes, I'm a child less than 8 years old. Even so, Estira, I hope you didn't forget that I'm also a Lombardi. Not as a scholarship student. For Lombardi, sending one person to the Imperial Academy is nothing. Right now, we are still building up the Lombardi Bank. A few months' worth of my allowance will solve it. What do you think? I can't believe Miss is only 7. What should I do for you in return? You're really quick-witted. I can trust you even more. I just want to help Estira achieve her dream. I believe in Estira's skills. Don't think too much about it. Well, if you are still feeling uncomfortable with it, then it's my birthday in a few days. I would like to get a present. A present? Yes, it's nothing much. Can you make me some milk and pills? If possible, I'd like to be as concentrated as possible. About the amount of a bottle this big. I'd like to be able to eat it every day for about a month. Milk and medicine. It has a variety of herbs, and it's nutritious. It's a medicine I often recommend to children your age, but from the way you say it, you're not the one who will be taking it. Yes, I want to take it little by little every day. I'll make it for you since it's a normal medicine. No matter who is going to consume it, it wouldn't cause any problem. No way I'm asking Estira to do something terrible. Don't worry too much, Estira. Milk and medicine is a kind of nutritional supplement that can be used by men and women of all ages. There is one little unknown effect. If it was taken in a prolonged time, it detoxifies most commonly used poisons. So, you can relax. Make it as strong as you can. Please, Estira. Your medication won't hurt anyone. It's going to be used to save him. Episode 22. Tia. Miss Tia. Lorraine wrote, "The most valuable asset to a merchant is a reliable business partner." What do you think about it, Florentia? Right, I'm in the middle of a class. To have classes on a day like this without an exception, it's really Cleveland style. I think it's correct. Oh, how about your assignment, Florentia? Is your conclusion the same as Lorraine's? No. It is similar, but it's a little different. I think the most valuable property to a merchant are people. The Koroi textile business was originally a disaster that became a stain on Lombardy. The only thing that changed was that the person who led the business changed from VA to father. Because of that, the result changed. No matter how competent a person is, he can't do everything by himself. Therefore, the more money you have, the more precious it will be to have someone that you can trust. This is not just about commerce, but also about politics and family management. The people of the royal family increase their influence by marrying the influential aristocrats. Grandfather runs a scholarship system to cultivate talents in Lombardy. In the end, it's all about getting people. However, depending on the situation, blood relatives also use swords against each other. Some scholarship students in Lombardy, after finishing their studies, they moved to another family that provided better conditions. After all, anyone's opinion can change depending on the situation. It's not just about offering money. It's about being able to provide what people desperately want and need the most, so that they can be my own people. That's what I think. That makes sense. Thank you. And from the moment I came back, I've chosen this person as my #1 recruit. When I first met you, I thought it was difficult to understand you. But now, I don't think so. Smart, cute, good taste, polite, and now you like me. Right, Cleven? Well, since it's a special day, let's end the class for today. Wow, that's it. Let's go. I'll see you at the banquet in a little while. Tia, let's go. It's going to be full of delicious food. I'm looking forward to it. You guys are really excited. It's fine. Today is also a special day to me. Happy birthday, Tia. Yes, today is my 8th birthday. Wow, yeah. It feels strange. My 8th birthday party in my previous life, I celebrated it quietly with my father. Looking at it like this, I've been living a different life since I came back. I feel I'm changing one by one on my own. Tia, happy birthday. Everyone is waiting. Let's go. Eh? But there are so many people. How do I? Look, those are Lombardi's children. Although they are still young, they have powerful aura. Is that girl the star of the day? The one with brown hair? Ah, I see. These things are natural for Lombardi's immediate family. Even though they are still young, they naturally attract attention and proudly enjoy rides. And the people over there, they are the faces of current Lombardi. Father? Well, no matter how they act, they shine when they all come together. But where's my father? Oh, Florentia is here. Grandpa! Oh, yes, my dear. How do you like your birthday party? I love it. I didn't expect so many people came. Haha, grandfather invited some acquaintances. Everyone came to celebrate our Florentia's birthday with joy. Wow, thank you. I'll greet them. Certainly, the people who gathered here dressed luxuriously. That means most of them are high-ranking aristocrats. It is required to have a high status in order to receive an invitation with Lombardi's name, and to be able to enter Lombardi's house. It means my social status is also of Lombardi's. Well, I'm sure they are here because of my grandfather's influence. For now, it's enough to let many people know my name. Right, Grandpa. Where's my dad? He's going to be a little late. He said he'd stop by the textile workshop and come right away. He'll be here soon. I see. It's okay if he's late. I hope my dad wears really elegant clothes like everyone else here. It's a party. Haha, let's leave it at that then. Now that the birthday girl is here, let's start the party. What? Hello, Florentia. To congratulate you on your birthday, I came personally. Why are you here? Episode 23. Oh, it's surprising that the prince is here. Exactly. Since he previously left shaking with anger, I thought he won't come again. What the hell is he thinking? I got scolded a lot by my mother when I went back to the palace the other day. I would like to apologize for my rudeness. The Empress? It's my birthday party in name only. This is actually a Lombardi's feast. The Empress could not have expected so many people would attend. The fact that she sent the first prince to apologize in front of so many people, and for him to be here, I thought he was an idiot. Maybe he's not what I thought he was. Your Highness, the present. Oh yes, that's right. Happy birthday, Florentia. Thank you, Your Highness. Ah, I really don't want it. I'm glad you like the present my mother chose. May I put it directly on you to congratulate you? Ha! Hey, yes. This cunning child. Oh, the Empress is generous. I heard that the business with Angjanes was very successful time. Maybe it's a sign for the two of them to get together. This is ridiculous. My birthday party is being used to show off the Empress' political prowess and wealth. The banquet has been delayed for a while by a sudden visitor. But we can't keep the precious guests wait any longer. Let's begin the banquet. Everyone, raise your glass. Congratulations to my granddaughter Florentia for her 8th birthday. Congratulations. Now, don't just stand there. Go eat something. I told the chef to pay special attention since it's your birthday. Grandfather, you changed the subject on purpose because you knew I wasn't feeling good. Yeah, I shouldn't worry too much about this. It's just a necklace. If I store it, nobody will be able to see it. It's been a long time since we had a banquet. Let's not worry about the first prince and have fun. Prince? Why are you following me? Oh, really? Don't mind about it. I'm not doing this because I want to be with you. I'm going back after being with you for a while. So, just shut up and stay still. What? Speaking of which, this is probably one of the Empress's instructions. Did you think I'll be swayed by your will? I'm sorry. I'm going to play with my cousins. I don't have time to be with the prince. If you want a playmate, look for the other. First prince. I was sorry that we couldn't get along because of unsavory things last time. How are you today? If you don't mind, we can show you the house. Oh well. I wasn't that disappointed. Yeah. I'm glad if that's the case. Erg, those cowards. That's your true nature. You deserve what you got. It's like you're bowing to your opponent, the prince. Hey, honestly, you're ignorant and arrogant. But you're better than those ashes. What? You madman. I don't need your approval. What are you being so proud of? Veilsack, why are you staring at me? I'm not the one who said anything about you. It's the first prince. My anger keeps increasing. Florentia, what are you doing here? Come here. It's your birthday party. You should open your presents. And you came at the perfect moment. Oh, that's right. I forgot to open the presents. You heard that right, Prince? I have something else to do. Wait. Where are you going? I'm Ka. Your Highness, come with us. Hold him back. Let me go. Why are you doing this? Oh my, the Lombardi and the imperial family have good relationship. Sometimes, Veilsack's impudence and Astalius's ignorance help. It's kind of embarrassing to pretend to be young in front of a lot of people. Like a child that's happy to receive many presents. TA, open this. No, open this first. If I could be separated from the first prince, I'd do this 10 or even 100 times. Even though it is annoying, I still have to open a few boxes. Look, there's jewel on the shoes. You'll look good in them. A book. W, which book? Ring. A necklace. Huh? Is this a watch? Yes. What is this? Pretty. It looks great on you, Tia. The relationships between the future generation of Lombardi seem God. Together, they look like little angels. I thought it was a little annoying at first. It's more fun than I thought. Every time I open a new present, I'm looking forward to seeing what's in it. This is why I open random boxes. Oh, older sister, Florentia. This is next. This little boy is Krenny. Shall we? Shall we open what Crenny picked this time? He is Astalius' younger brother. Maybe it's because he's still young. I'm glad he isn't tainted yet. Now I wonder what kind of gift did Crenny bring? Is it a doll since the box is big and light? Tia. Ah. Dad. Oh my gosh, you look so cool. I'm sorry for being so late. You are late. I'm sorry, Father. I was trying to come as soon as possible. Yes. Now that you're here, everyone has arrived. Come on, let's go this way. Yes, okay. Are you Gallahan Lombardi? What's the matter, First Prince? Oh, sorry. I have something to give to you. What is it? If it is a gift from Florence, you gave her a while ago. This is not for Florentia. Purple. Not everyone can use that color. Don't tell me. The Empress asked me to give you an invitation to this dinner. I hope you'll be able to attend and make my mother happy, Gallahan Lombardi. Finally, soon, the second prince, Perez. At last, I will be able to meet you. Episode 24. Yeah, that's it. Bend your knees there. My back hurts. Lower your head a little deeper. Like this. Yes. Okay, good job. It's so hard. It's harder because you move slowly now. Now, watch what I do. Put your hands on top of your chest first. Hold the skirt lightly with your fingertips. Bend your knees naturally with your right leg behind you. Auntie, you're so elegant and cool. How could you be so perfect? Practice. Eh? I'm telling you, there's no other way than practice. Especially Tia, you're still small, so you don't have enough strength. Don't you have to practice to get used to it? Okay, I really care, but I've been eating well and sleeping well since I got back, and I didn't gain any weight. Is it because you resemble your father? Mother, is there still a long way to go? I want to play with Tia. Aigu, those foals. I waited quietly throughout the course of learning etiquette. I'm bored. So boring. How much do you know about greeting now, Tia? Yes, I'll practice hard. Please watch it again tomorrow. In any case, in order not to be a laughingstock in front of the Emperor and Empress, one must thoroughly understand how to greet them. Ashley, I can't stand to see the first prince laughing at me. Just like you, I wish I had a daughter. How did I become the mother of those naughty twins? I can visit you more often. And Shannonette. Father, you came very early today. Can you keep playing until you sleep with us? My gosh, you guys. You're back, honey. I came home early because I didn't have much work today. How are you with the kids, Shannonette? Why, I can't believe I can see such a warm and normal couple in this family. Oh, come to think of it, Florentia is here. Have you been well? Hello, Uncle Vestian. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't go to your birthday party last time. I had a lot of work that day. No, I really appreciated the gift you sent me. Vestian Sleeces, the husband of Aunt Shannonette. I love my aunt, and I'm the one who voluntarily entered Lombardy. It's true. Florentia has a big heart. I'll send you a better one on your next birthday. More than that? Wow! Although he's not from Lombardy, he runs several small family businesses and runs them smoothly. It is widely regarded as quite competent. And most of all, Shannonette. Shall we have a pretty daughter like Florentia? This is a rare parakeet couple in Lombardy. My God. The kids are listening. Haha, what do you think? Well then, I have a place to go. Ah, by the way, why would such a good couple get divorced in 3 years? Is this a finished product? It's been a few days. I finished it before. You told me to bring it today. Yes. Thank you very much, Estira. If you put it in this pocket, no one knows what kind of medicine it is. Estira is so detailed. Young miss. You want to use that medicine as an antidote, right? That's, I mean, I get it. Those are the eyes that truly care about me. Good Estira. Not only ability, but also subtle affection and faithfulness. I told you, it's not for me. That's why I have you. Not only because you will achieve it in the future. Then, as expected, I'm sorry, I can't tell you everything, because you're both good and reliable. But Estira thinks she's right to take it to the palace in a little while. In the Imperial Palace. You can trust me. I promise you. This medicine will go to someone who desperately needs it. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm just worried that the little girl is still trying to do something too big. I'm glad Esther is worried about me. Young miss. I'm serious. I'll be careful as much as you worry. Since I promised to support Esther's dream, shouldn't I keep it? I mean, I'm trying to say. And when the time comes, I will tell you everything, without hiding it from Estira. Estira made this medicine, so she deserves it. So until then... Got it? Yes. I won't tell anyone. If what I'm trying to do from now on is not dangerous at all, it's a lie. It is also true that there will be nothing much to worry about. Now, I'm just an 8-year-old kid. If I were to be found inside the palace, where I wasn't supposed to be, Tia, it won't be a big deal, so don't be too nervous. Remember your grandfather's words. You can just think of it as having a delicious meal. And no matter what happens to our Tia, this dad will protect you, okay? Aigu, father. You're so timid and you scared. Dad, I'm fine. Okay, Dad is okay. Okay. I'm just wondering if you're lost, and no one will doubt me. Your dad should be more respectful. There are many restrictions on the appearance of a child, but I will use the parts that can be used as much as I can. What is it? Lo, Lord, that's the people of the Imperial Palace Guard. You must comply with a checkpoint for the security of the palace. First of all, could you get off the carriage? A check on a Lombardi carriage? No, Melkon, this strong medicine is limited in use. If you get caught, you'll definitely be suspected. What should I do? What do I have to do? Episode 25. I am Gallahan Lombardi, and I have been invited by the Imperial family. There is still a vow between the Lombardis and Durellis. Has this happened before? We're sorry, we ask you to cooperate. A carriage with the Lombardi emblem. In principle, it can enter without hesitation even in front of the Emperor's office. Nevertheless, the intention is to search inside this Imperial Palace. Is it an order from the Empress? We apologize. They are making a move. This is also led by the Empress. No, this is not the time to be like this. If I get caught with such strong drugs, I'll be questioned for its use. What should I do? How can I hide it? Oh, I will agree to this wagon search. But never touch the child. I will agree, but it doesn't mean you can touch me recklessly. For doing this to a Lombardi, I don't think I'm being too much to say this. If you don't want to lose your title because of your clumsy attempts, you'll have to set a fair example. I don't think there's anything suspicious, so we'll finish the check. Please go back to your carriage, Lord Lombardi. Let's go, Tia. That surprised me. Tia? That's weird. I'm sure I saw him. It was a little far, but it must be him. There can't be another black-haired child in a place like this. Well, I came here without a plan, but I can't miss this opportunity. After he became the crown prince, he watched Lombardi be crushed without mercy. I managed to get a piece of information about him from the guild using my poor money. The empress put him in a separate palace in the western forest where no eyes could reach. In other words, he was imprisoned so his existence would be forgotten. And after the mother died, they constantly poisoned the young prince, in small quantities so he will not die at once, but in slow yet steady manner. As a result, even after the second prince survived the poisoning, he had severe insomnia as after effects. It turned out to be useless in the end. However, this information will be more useful to me now more than anything else. I just need to quickly find him and deliver this medicine. I don't even have to check. The second prince, Perez. But what is he doing over there? It seems he's eating something based on his movements. Oops. Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. By the way, this guy. What are you eating right now? Stop it. What exactly are you doing right now? Why in the world? Grass. Gray. What? I am hungry. I've had a stomach ache for a while. The book says that eating this leaf will make me feel better. This is how this child survived. In a world with no mother to embrace. In a palace where the father has forgotten his existence. While eating herbs that can be helpful with his poor knowledge. All alone. Now, no. Don't do that kind of thing anymore. I have the medicine. Who are you? I am Florentia Lombardi. I see. I'm Perez. By the way, why are you crying? Oh, don't get me wrong. This is just. Do you pity me? No, it's not like that. It's okay. Mom and Nanny were like that. You feel sorry since I'm pitiful. I don't have them now. Damn it. Why should a child be told such things? Why is he talking about it as if it was nothing? No nanny? You don't even have a nanny? Why? She was kicked out not long ago. Nanny didn't want to go, but the soldiers dragged her away. What a cruel empress. In my previous life, when I heard that the empress died slowly and alone in a cold palace, I thought the second prince was cruel. Did he do that to return the pain that he'd been through? But here, so you must not help me. What? I will give this back. You might die too.